Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Myself Ashit Kumar, and today we are going to solve LeetCode question number 169, majority element. At first place, this problem may seem difficult because we need to identify the element that appears more than half of the time. So, but the optimized solution is surprisingly clever. Once you understand the intuition, you will never forget it. Let's get started. So the problem understanding is that we are given an integer array called nums. The problem guarantees that a majority element always exists. A majority element means an element that appears more than n by 2 times, where n is the size of the array. So let's understand with the example 1. So here the nums array is 3 to 3 and the number 3 appears 2 times. So the array size is 3, where n divided by 2, which will become approx 1. Since 2 is greater than 1, the majority element would be 3. Now let's think about the logic. So imagine every time we see two different numbers, they cancel each other out. For example, the example 2, 2 2, 1 1 1 2 2. Take 1 2 and 1 1. Cancel them. Since the majority element survives because it appears more than the half times, so we will maintain the candidate's count. If count becomes 0, we choose new element. If the current element matches the candidate, increase the count. Otherwise, decrease the count. That's the entire idea. Let's build the code. So first, let's create our variable, which is int candidate is equals to 0 and int count equals to 0. Now we'll traverse through the array. So we'll run a loop int I equals to 0, I less than nums dot size and I plus plus if count equals to 0, the candidate equals to nums of I. If the current element matches the candidate, increase the count. So int nums of I is equals to candidate. We will just increase the value of count. After that, otherwise, in else condition, we will decrease the count. After the loop finishes, the candidate is our answer. So here, after the loop finishes, we will return the candidate. Now let's see whether it passes the test cases or not. So as you can see that it has passed both the test cases. Now let's submit the answer and see whether it is acceptable or not. So as you can see that it has passed 57 out of 57 test cases. With that, here the time complexity would be O(n) because we traverse the array once, and the space complexity will be O(1) because we are using only two variables. The most important lesson from this problem is that sometimes the smallest solution does not require extra space. They come from identify the hidden patterns. If this explanation helped you, make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.